Good morning, everybody. There is so much that has happened over the past couple of days, and I wanted to fill everybody in. First off, I'm heading outside. This morning, I noticed some bite marks on Rosie. I also witnessed Little John going after her. He is definitely a chunk and doesn't need to be putting on any unnecessary weight, I wouldn't say. And Rosie is quite a bit underweight. So I have been looking into options, and I have added a grazing muzzle to the wish list. And I know there's a humane and a right way to go about using the muzzle, but I think that it is crucial that we figure this out because Rosie needs the weight, and Little John is quite a bit overweight, and I think having his feet trimmed will help with that. Here he is. Hi, darling. Hi, sweetheart. There's his feet. There's little Rosie girl. Hi, sweetie. I thought that Rosie would end up being the boss, but maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, I think the grazing muzzle is an option. Please do share if you think that there's a better idea or if you have experience with this. But right now, Rosie needs to gain weight, and Little John most definitely does not. Having his feet trimmed will help him to be able to walk better so that we can get the weight under control, but he also doesn't need nearly as much hay. So I would definitely need to do a little bit more research on the muzzle and the right way to use it and how often and stuff like that. But I think that's an option. Good morning, Papas. Here's Papa's. As I mentioned, Little John is getting trimmed, or I don't know if I mentioned, Little John, the farrier, is coming today to trim him, and then the farrier will also be trimming Lovey. This will be Lovey's first trim. And full disclosure, puppers will absolutely 100% be in the house while Lovey is getting trimmed because I don't need my farrier to get kicked. Yes, hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. I know you don't like that dog. You don't like that dog. There's a lot happening, guys. We got we're working on our website right now. We have calendars coming. I ordered 20 of them. My husband thinks I'm underestimating it, but I said, well, I don't want to order all these calendars and then have nobody want them. So we ordered 20 of them. They will be $25, which will include the shipping, and they're all pictures of the rescues and the babies, and all the proceeds will go to support our sweet rescues. Now, I needed to tell you guys something that's huge, and I'm not going to use her name out of respect for her. I didn't ask permission, but somebody was so incredibly kind and thoughtful. And see the little shelter my husband made down there? She has donated the funds for us to make one probably 3 times that size. My husband's going to start working on blueprints tonight. That's amazing because technically we could rescue another mini and make this fence bigger, go all the way down the line of our property. Like, that's so incredibly cool and so kind, and so we so appreciate that. It's just super cool. The website's going, I'm trying to think of what else is going on. This week, Lovey, on Friday, Lovey is getting a chiropractic adjustment, and the vet is going to go back and forth with the farrier, but she is going to come and do an overall analysis of Little John. Yep, see? I can't believe it. I thought for sure that she would be the boss. Hey, Puppus. I also don't know if I told you guys this. We went and saw a puppy this past weekend, and I shared a picture of it. I'm very partial to big dogs. Right, Puppus? I love big dogs. I always have. Little dogs, I usually call them ankle biters, and I know there are some really nice little dogs, and I have met them, but I'm cautiously optimistic about this. And when I say cautious, it's like I don't necessarily think it's a great idea, but my husband had a little rat terrier growing up. His name is Odie, and they absolutely adored that little dog, and he was super sweet. And so I'm we met her. We have some time to make a decision. There are some concerns that I have, I guess, just being she's so tiny and interacting with puppers. I mean, she's so little, taking stairs. I just don't know. So we're making some decisions. The other thing that we're talking about is, and we've been talking about this actually for several years, 3 years. We were going to 3 years ago. We are truly considering moving to a location where we have more room and can rescue more and do more. This has kind of been something that we have played around with for a long time, but we're really seriously considering this for our future within the next year. And so we'll keep you guys posted. Moving is quite a venture, especially with everything that we have going on here. But I feel like long term, and my husband does too, long term, that might be the best thing. We don't have the ability to really expand here like we would like to. We don't have the room that we would need. We would like to get something with upwards of 15-20 acres. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry if this sounded boring, if I missed anything. I'm going to be doing a live later on this afternoon with all of the animals, so feel free to join that. Any questions, comments, concerns, please list them. I do read the comments. I do care. And I definitely do take critical, what is it called? Critical, you know, I take helpful criticism. Please, I'm learning, I'm still learning, and I greatly appreciate this channel because of all of you being able to jump in and help me. It means a lot. Thank you so much. We're gonna do this, guys, one tag at a time. Wahoo! Happy Tuesday. I'll see you guys later on the live. I hope you can join.